Guess who forgot their computer charger again? This guy. So we got to use this one.
And for those of you keeping track, that is technically Brad's second strike, which means next week, demerits.
2 weeks in a row. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll have the music back to regular next time. Hopefully I won't forget it.
I told Carlos to start washing out the pain shed. They'll be used soon. Not happy. Yeah.
Well, guys, happy Tuesday to everybody. I see we got the old crew in here. Thanks for everybody joining in to talk about new comic books. It looks like Greg got his Moonblade Kickstarter today. Looks like all that went well. Good to hear. Guys, thank you all for joining us. We have a pretty solid week ahead of us.
We do, yes. Let's talk about last week first.
Okay.
I mean, we had we had Punk Rock Flea Market.
We did have Punk Rock Flea Market,
blast,
guys.
Yes.
That was a blast, as always. Hope some of you got to make it down there. We saw a few familiar faces. We were actually in a new, it was like down in a parking lot. So a lot of people came down there and they had no idea we were there. But some people came down there, found us. And oddly enough, do you want to know what our biggest seller was?
I'd love to know what your biggest seller was.
Playboys.
I see.
We had a stack of old Playboys that we got in a collection probably 3 years ago, 2 to 3 years ago.
Yes, I remember it well because the comic book collection that we bought, they had the comics spliced between Playboys.
Yes.
So for about a week and a half, the entire event space was covered in Playboys. And Carlos was helping us on bag and board and unbox and everything. And I all of a sudden stopped and yelled, "Carlos, how old are you?" And he was like 19. I was terrified he was underage. So luckily, Grant did not go to jail for that.
Oh, shit.
But yeah.
We got Josh in here. Josh says he's at the beach.
Josh, hey, buddy, we miss you. Missed you today. Doing all those pull boxes is a motherfucker. So I got here at 6:30 and they're still not done.
Oh,
so there's
God,
that. Yeah.
That sounds,
I got distracted a little bit too. So Josh, miss you, buddy. Also, you bore a hole into the stool for some reason behind the counter. We'll talk about that when you get back. I'm not sure what that was about, but yeah.
But yeah, you guys are at Chattanooga.
Yes,
Tell me, how did that go?
Jazz, Aaron, and I were at Chattanooga. It was a fantastic show. I love what Epicos is doing with Chattanooga Comic Con. They're really growing a really awesome show there. They had a great balance of comic book related celebrities to comic guests and voice actors. It was a really cool thing. Got to meet the voice actor from Jeff the Landshark, famous in Marvel Rivals. Got some sled books signed, and yeah, it was a great time. We got to see a lot of our regulars there too from Knoxville, so it was really cool being to be people's comic shop at a con because that's something we always try to do. But this week is much more intense. Not only do we have a bunch of #1 issues coming out tomorrow, but our week is pretty jam-packed. What we got first on the docket, Brad? What's going on this week?
All right, so tomorrow we've got Scoot, who's finally going to be making his grand appearance into Nirvana Comics.
I actually don't know that Scoot is real. I'm joking. I've met him once in real life. But yes, Scoot is coming finally. This is his second cover. He'll be signing copies of Creep Show tomorrow. SIGs are free. Remarks are $30. And he will have some limited commissions open. But yeah, he's coming up from Memphis. We're super excited to host him. So, guys, if you want your Creep Show signed, let us know. If you want to get a copy of Creep Show signed, please support this local Tennessee artist. Let's make sure we show.
Awesome.
Let's make sure we show up tomorrow and show out. But if you can't make it tomorrow, let us know in the comments. We'll get your Creep Show signed for you.
100%. He also did our Lucky Devils #1.
Lucky Devils. We'll have copy of that too. Yes.
We
have Lucky Devils and Creep Show. We have both of those.
What time's he signing?
He's going to be here 12 to 6 p.m.
12 to 6, guys. Definitely swing by and say hey to Scoot. Thank him for all that he has done for us. We love it.
Super awesome guy.
And then this coming weekend, we have got Brickonomicon.
Yes.
Who's going to be joining you at Brickonomicon?
Brickonomicon. Sketch Ellis, our favorite Power Ranger artist, is going to be at Brickonomicon. He has a bevy of new covers coming out. He's now technically the B cover artist for Power Rangers Prime and VR Troopers. We're super excited for Sketch. We're super excited to have him here. He's actually done some work with August St. John, who will be there, the original Red Ranger. So you definitely want to get maybe a commission made by Sketch, then get signed by him. It's going to be a fun show, guys. Really super excited to be there. We had a blast at last year's Brickonomicon, so can't wait to see how this one goes. But believe it or not, that is not the only show we were at.
Yes, that is not
this weekend. What else do we have going on this weekend?
James and I will be at the Smoky Mountain Collectibles Showcase on Saturday. That's going to be from 9 to 4. I've been to this show before, guys. There are tons of vendors there, lots of great deals. We will have a lot of what we had at Pokemon Punk Rock Flea Market. I almost said Pokemon. Punk Rock Flea Market that didn't sell there. We'll have a lot of that stuff and plenty of other. We've got a big space at this one. From what I
do,
hear.
yes. We're a sponsor of this show. Just trying to get out there in our local community more, all the way up in Pigeon Forge. We had a blast of the last year's show. We'll be there again. James and Brad will be up there running the show while Jazz and I are at Freakonomicon. McKay will be in store on Saturday. But believe it or not, that's not the only thing we're doing this weekend. You thought it was it. I know. And whose fault is it? This guy. All right, what else do we have going on this weekend?
This Friday night, starting at 7 o'clock, guys, round 2. We are going back on Elite Comics 11 on Instagram. You will only be able to watch that on Instagram.
Only Instagram.
We are going to have a lot of books, guys. A lot of books that we've had up for sale here that you guys just decided to pass on. Some stuff we've had on Whatnot. Some stuff I've just had back in this cave of mine that we have been sitting on, waiting for something like this. And guys, you do not want to miss that.
Give them a follow. If you do not follow this account, guys, there are some crazy deals to be had. This is an awesome community they have there. Our first experience there was mind-blowing. So we are really excited to continue our relationship with Elite Comics. This is a great opportunity for us, the store, and for you guys. So more to come on that, of course, later. But yeah, all that is going on this weekend. I know that's a lot.
We've had a busy 2 weeks.
We have. But that's the thing, people are always like, Nirvana Comics has all these people working there. This is why.
This is why we can get it done.
And that's how we're able to do it.
Yeah.
So,
and then we're still scraping by. Like,
I know,
we're still
really
pulling our hair out.
It's really funny.
But that's just part of the grind, baby.
It is.
That's what we got to do. We get to do what we love.
Exactly. It does make it a lot more interesting around here.
It does.
Yes.
All right. Let's move on, guys. If you haven't yet, go ahead and get your DCKO bundles. Let us know.
You may be asking yourself, why do I need to pre-order if I already have a pull box? Well, one, pre-ordering does make it a lot easier on us. The earlier, the better. But you also get an additional discount when you pre-order. Now, if you pre-order 1 copy, you're going to get a 25% discount like normal. You pre-order 10 copies, you get a 35% discount. That's only available by pre-order. You cannot buy 10 copies in store through your pull box and get the 35% discount. So, yeah.
And talking about that just a little bit, like about how, how we need, pre-orders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If you guys have not yet, I know I sent this in our group chat. You guys need to check out a documentary. It is available to rent on Amazon. It's called Shopping for Superman. It's not selling Superman like the one that was Fantastic Comics.
Yeah, no, it's not that.
They were doing that. This is a documentary about the ongoings in a comic book shop.
Yeah.
And how, the direct market had such an impact on the comic shops. I highly suggest going into that. You can find it on Amazon, and I'm sure it's on other platforms, probably YouTube and stuff like that, but that's where I was able to find it. It was only $5. Guys, I highly recommend going and checking it out.
The comic shop industry itself is very odd, odd. And a lot of it by its original design doesn't always work right.
Sure.
It's like when you build one of those model kits and you either don't have all the right pieces or you have too many of the wrong pieces or something. It's kind of like that. So if you ever want to decide, why is Grant the way he is? Watch that documentary.
Definitely go check out that documentary. And again, it's called Shopping for Superman. Go check it out.
And quick PSA before we continue, talking about pre-orders, we're going to continue to have more opportunities for you guys. We're working on something really cool with our next store exclusive that I can't wait to share with you. But speaking of pre-orders, also too, for pull box holders, please make sure you guys are going ahead and checking those FOC emails and pulling those books while they're on FOC. Something we unfortunately really noticed recently, we're getting a lot of last minute pulls, and it's causing a little bit of havoc with our pull box system. We have one of the biggest pull box networks, I think, in town at this point. So I do ask if you guys just want to continue to look ahead and make sure you communicate with us if you have questions about your pull box. So
it helps us out immensely.
It really does. It really does.
And make sure that you guys get your comics that you need, and we also have some that we can put on the shelves for
exactly.
Popping in. Let's get to, guys, do not forget, go check out Comics Exchange YouTube page. Guys.
Yes.
They are doing a podcast tonight, and I would imagine that will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow, maybe the next day. But if you haven't, check out their podcast too, just for the audio listeners.
Best podcast out there, I think. Yeah,
all the time.
Yep.
Bill,
and several
Mike,
of us have been
Ryan
guests
Kilmer
on it as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun. I think McKay is the next guest that's going to be on it.
Yeah, talking about well, we'll leave that to them.
Exactly. So then McKay's been on a couple times. Jasmine's been on a couple times. I've been on it once.
I've been on it once myself.
We are undesirable.
When do we pre-order the Mondo variant cover for Detective Comics 66?
I'll have to check.
Okay, Ocelot. Yeah. Reach out to us on that one. We'll
Speaking of that, Ocelot, make a pull box. All right, let's go on.
All right, guys, don't forget, if you need anything clean, pressed, and graded, our friends over at Buzzard Brothers, Greg, does the best job around. You will not regret it. The things that this man does on books
just ask Leah Disney. Yeah,
magic.
She actually just got back her Kevin Eastman signed TMNT cover today, and it was when she brought it in. It like was folded like a mountain. It looked like a mountain, you know, and it completely good. Yeah, like I'm so impressed.
Yes, he does amazing
work. McKay just got something pressed by him. I just had about 30 books come back from him yesterday. A lot going right into CGC, of course. So a lot of people have been waiting on some stuff. Getting that turnaround ASAP.
He is who I trust. All right, guys. Do not forget, Moonblade is here to tell you to like, subscribe, and follow. And also this week, to celebrate Spider-Man Noir #1 dropping, like, subscribe, and comment. We're going to be giving away the 2020 run of Spider-Man Noir. This is 1 through 5. So on this video, this one we're doing right now, be sure to comment and like the video. And next week, we're going to be giving away this 5-issue run for Spider-Man Noir.
That series is famously hard to find in a complete set. It was set by a lot of those distribution problems that came with COVID. So, yeah, big one. Yeah.
But yeah, if you are out of state, we'll ship it to you. No problem. Just reach out to us. But we'll talk more about that next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys, let's get into the books of the week. We're going to try to run through this one a little quicker.
Got a lot of books.
We got a lot of
But not a lot of variants, so we're okay.
Hey,
but before we go to the first 2 series.
Oh, damn. #2.
Compendium #2 of G.I. Joe is out. This contains G.I. Joe Real American Hero issues 51 through 78, G.I. Joe yearbooks 2 through 4, and G.I. Joe special missions 1 through 15.
Is this one like, oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, you could throw out somebody that wouldn't even know.
How they do it, absolutely. It's witchcraft.
It's witchcraft.
It is sorcery. Let's see what we got here. Already like that. Hey, we got Scoot in the building. What's happening?
I can't wait to see you. Barring I mean, it looks like rain out there, so I have to assume there's gonna be a flood to keep you away.
Watch it just start snowing out.
I know, right? If it snows, I'm literally not coming in tomorrow. I will close the store out of spite.
We can't wait to have you in the store, in the shop, man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's get to some of the books of the week. Guys, we've got a fun one. This is celebrating the Muppets 70th anniversary for ASM. What issue of ASM is this one? That sounds right. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like 14.
Something like that. But this is the homage to Thor or Silver Surfer #4.
Yes.
For the new
Great
ASM
cover.
70th anniversary of the Muppets.
Ah, yes, the Muppets.
I love the Muppets.
Stellar and Wardorf actually were the inspiration for the show. No, I'm joking. Oh man.
And then we've got the facsimile for Spider-Boy #1 from Amalgam Comics. You guys know how I feel about Amalgam Comics. If you watch us over on Whatnot, I love them.
Yep, this is one of the earlier crossovers from Amalgam. The original Spider-Boy before the Ramos one. But it's really cool that they finally reprinted this book.
It's ASM 13.
Thank you.
Great weather here. I'm coming no matter what. Good to hear
it. Yeah,
that's what we like. And then my favorite reprint that we have this week is Detective Comics #40. This is the first appearance of Clayface. Be sure to jump on that and get your Clayface fix.
Yep, for the movie.
And then, let's get to it. We have got Spider-Man Noir #1 hitting the stands this week.
This was my favorite of the new books this week. It is fantastic. This actually feels like a mystery book. It is different than just a random action comic book thing. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for a fun, different book, this is the first noir book since 2020. It is fantastic. Eric Larson is writing it from Savage Dragon and, of course, Spider-Man. So yeah, definitely a little bit of something different here. It actually feels like a Maltese Falcon noir mystery as opposed to some of the other books.
Oh yeah. Then we got Roots of Madness #1. This is one that I was meaning to read, but I've not gotten to.
Yeah,
it's
yet. Good. It's a little different. It's a little bit slower. It is about a African American woman who uses her family's history of kind of like plant. When I say magic, I don't mean like Harry Potter. I mean more mystical, kind of like sinners.
Okay.
Kind of like, making herbal remedies. It really plays into the history, of course. A lot of the African American community, of course, couldn't go to a doctor, so this is who they went to. It plays with the supernatural a little bit. It's a slow burn book. I recommend you read it, but don't expect it to be action immediately.
Sure.
It is a slow burn, but I was very happy. I think this book is going to do very well and win some awards.
I've liked everything that has come from this publisher so far.
It's been a very fun surprise, yes.
And this is their fourth release?
Third or fourth. Yeah. I forget, yeah.
They are doing a great job so far. Then we've got X-Men. This is Age of Revolution Overture.
Revelation,
sorry.
Yes, this is starting that big crossover event, guys. As you know, all the X-Men books are technically on pause as they go through this transition. We have added you, if you're subscribed to some of the core X-Men books, we went ahead and added the Revelation versions of them. We grandfathered you in because it's the same creative team. Sure. It's the same fucking book, and we didn't want y'all to... This happens every time. So either way, this is happening, and it's X-Men Age of Revelation. So yeah, what?
That was very funny.
Yeah,
it's the same fucking book.
It's the same book. They don't have to do this. And the thing frustrating is because it's the app doesn't do it automatically, so you have to find it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is. So yeah.
Funny. Okay, we've got.
It's like what's that Simpsons bit? It's like where you look at all the people not to accept checks from. And it's like Homer Simpson, it's like Homer, with 2 O's, and Homer, and or Guy Incognito. You know that, yeah.
Next up, we've got Archie Halloween Spectacular #1 coming out.
Always a fun thing. We'll have some new Archie news on the horizon soon, guys. But yes, if you are Archie fan for Halloween, here you go.
We've always got those Archie
Love
Archie coming.
Love Archie.
Then we've got Adventure Time. This is the Bubblegum College Special.
Yes, it's a one-shot special featuring your two favorite characters for Adventure Time, Princess Bubblegum and Marcin the Vampire.
Yeah. And we've got Arthur Immortal coming out this week.
I unfortunately did not get to this book because I was doing pull boxes. There's a lot of buzz about this one. But just being honest with you guys, this one we did not get to.
I didn't get to read this one this week.
It's a supernatural literature come to life book. But I can't say too much about it because this one I don't know, and I just be honest with you. So if you want to take a chance on something, League does have the bios in it. Feel free. We can find out how good it is tomorrow.
It's an Image #1.
There are very few Image #1s I've been disappointed in.
Very true. Rook Exodus #7.
Rook Exodus is back. Okay, it's been a little bit, guys. Now, if you have not read Rook Exodus before and need a jumping on point, here it is for you. Rook Exodus is my favorite Ghost Machine title. It involves a terraforming planet that has gone sideways. Everyone is left except for the Wardens. They're kind of connected to the biosphere, and they're trying to save the planet. It's like Borderlands meets what was that Gerard Butler movie, Greenland? Like Apocalypse 2012. You get what I'm saying? It's fun.
And then Last Days of H.P. Lovecraft.
This was good.
Boom #1.
This was good. Yes. It's weird. H.P. Lovecraft is weird. Of course, it wouldn't be H.P. Lovecraft if it wasn't weird. This is telling the story of H.P. Lovecraft as he's dying, and then he's visited by one of his literary creations, much the same way Alan Moore claims to have met John Constantine. This being said, he's on his deathbed and he goes on a metaphysical journey. That is out tomorrow. It's good. It is very good. It's very weird.
It was a very weird book, but I thoroughly enjoyed that one for sure.
I look forward to hoping they maybe tackle some more of the more challenging aspects of H.P. Lovecraft's history. As if you know, you know. Yeah. But I do look forward to hopefully them addressing some of those. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was super neat, like watching that guy walk around with all those newspapers from far in the future. So yeah, I'm kind of interested.
I love like Lovecraftian adjacent stories like this. It's always a lot of fun. Did you read this one?
Gotham. No, I didn't.
God, we suck.
Gotham Academy, first year. I actually never read the original run of Gotham Academy, so I don't know much about it. I guess it's kind of in the vein of, Strange Academy and stuff like that.
Kind of. Jazz actually, I think, did a book club on this book a couple times.
Nice.
But yeah, it's for more of the
young adult readers.
Young adult readers,
Yep.
and maybe some more of the webtoon stuff, But that is out tomorrow as well. There's a lot of #1s out this week.
Sorry, Dylan, man, we just can't get to all of them.
Yeah.
Really
also,
can't.
too, we're a little short this week because of staffing issues. So yeah, that's the main reason.
And then another one that looks badass. We got Starship Godzilla.
So this was a surprise, actually. I was expecting space fights, Godzilla fighting in space. It's more Godzilla meets Alien, which is not a bad thing. IDW is making the best of this KZ series stuff, using Mechagodzilla as a spaceship. It was such a great idea. I was not excited about this book at first. I read it. I loved it. I want to read it again. So that's out tomorrow. If you're thinking like, oh, this is where I get off with Godzilla, rethink it. It's great.
This is where you get on. Baby.
Exactly.
Get on, take that ride.
Yep.
We've got the Omega Act special from
Yes.
Justice League. Yeah, this is leading up to the next big crossover, the DC KO. Definitely want to get into this one if you are interested in continuing with or reading into the KO series that is coming out. Highly suggest this one. It'll get you caught up where you need to be. A lot of dark side shit's coming up, and it's a bit confusing if you haven't been reading all of that stuff.
But that's why they have this, right?
Exactly.
Like, so
this will get you right where you need to go.
There's a lot going on with DC continuity right now, so like this definitely helps.
They're definitely trying to clean it up, but it also makes it a little bit confusing.
Yep.
But
also, like I said, I was thinking the same thing when I saw the Starship Godzilla one, but again, they made its own book. They made it very well. I was very surprised by it. So if you're a little like on the edge about it, I again would recommend giving it a read.
Okay, great.
But yes, there's a lot of Godzilla books right now.
I got you on that Omega Act.
I need to
Perfect.
Grab the Omega Act.
It's good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then we got Department of Truth 0 coming out, quite like Something's Killing the Children 0.
Yes, but this one has a very famous character in it, or I should say a historical figure in it. If you guys know about Department of Truth, it plays with history a lot.
A lot of conspiracy theories.
This one features Elvis.
Fuck
yeah. So if you haven't read Department of Truth ever, this is a great thing to start with. If you haven't read it in a while, same thing. This makes me want to get back into Department of Truth because I used to love Department of Truth, but it's hard to keep up with everything. Yep. So I do recommend this book a lot.
Very nice. I read the first trade. I really liked it, but did not continue. It is definitely one that I will get back into at some point whenever I find the time. When I'm finally done with Invincible, TMNT, and all the other things.
And reorganizing this back room.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking about home time.
Oh,
sitting
okay.
down
Away
and
from
reading.
See, I don't know what that's like, Like,
understand.
that's funny.
I understand.
I kid.
Trust me, most of the time I'm sitting at home grading and pricing out books, too.
Yep.
We've got Spirits of Vengeance, #1.
Spirits of Violence, actually.
Oh, is it Violence? I put Vengeance.
Yes.
Okay. Word. Okay.
Yeah.
Spirits of Violence, #1.
Yeah, Spirits of Violence, #1. This is featuring all the multiple different Ghost Rider characters, of course.
So you could see where I was confused.
Yes, a lot of Ghost Rider
and I just can't read or type.
But again, the new Ghost Rider series featuring all the different Spirits of Vengeance. Gotta love it. If you're a Ghost Rider fan, this is for you. I'm, of course, not.
And we've got a new G.I. Joe one-shot.
So this is something. It is actually the most unique book out this week. This is a comic about the band that is featured in the G.I. Joe animated series that Destro makes to like mind control everybody or to lead control. It's like a behind the scenes it's like the comic's like a documentary of this fake band from G.I. Joe that became such a big hit in the 80s that everybody loves. So this is some fun deep cut G.I. Joe stuff. Gotta love it. So if you are a fan of the old G.I. Joe show in the back in the day, this is for you.
Oh yeah. Zetanic Panic.
Again, whoever is, I guess it's the editor, whoever comes up with the names of these one-shots of DC needs a raise. Yeah. I say this every time. Zetanic Panic, a one-shot horror anthology from DC to kick off the holiday season. Well, I mean, it's Halloween holiday season. But yeah, again, just badass. Gotta love it. Out tomorrow.
You got it, Greg. We'll get you that.
Hell yeah. Cold Slither.
Slither. All right, gotcha, Greg.
Yeah.
Get you out of there.
All right.
And that Bermejo cover's
Oh,
awesome
it's
too.
beautiful, beautiful.
And then Venom 250, guys. Noel is back in a big old way.
It is. This is setting up the next stage for the Venom books. A lot going on in this book, as well as featuring a story in there to celebrate, as a backup story taking place in Venom Lethal Protector, celebrating Eddie Brock and Venom's long journey. Well, even though he's not currently Venom, they want to make sure they throw a little story in there featuring him. This is going to be very interesting, the fact that Noel's coming back and Eddie's not there to stop him. So, very interesting book.
Does the issue ever go up to 11?
Ah.
A good one.
Yep. CL Brown will take Satanic. Good, man. All right.
All right, guys. In my two favorite books of the week.
Please hit us.
We got Batman #2.
So good. So good. Yeah.
So whenever Fraction joined on, he said each issue is going to be like its own little contained story.
Yeah.
You know, a difference. And man, this one is so good about Tim Drake.
Mm-hmm. And I'm really glad to take that approach because, you know, Marvel actually nailed it a few years ago and they did a Moon Knight series and each issue was like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, isolate like that. And this is what Batman needs right now.
Yes, I agree. And I really like the just the mood of this Batman.
Yeah.
Seems a little I don't know. I don't want to say friendly as a maybe more understanding.
Well, that's a good word for it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so. Yeah, understanding. Yeah, and because you know he has kind of had the desperate, angry, unhinged feel for a bit, and this one is he knows what he's doing. He's Batman. It's not condescending. It's just I think actually that scene where he's with Killer Croc in the first issue sums it up. Where he's like, "I know you did, buddy. It's all right. I got you." That's very exciting. Such a good read.
Okay, Ian Dalton's gonna take a Panic and Venom.
Awesome. Yeah, I cannot wait to see where Batman goes next.
Venom
Some of our ratios did come in damaged for this one. So if you pulled a 125 and says ordered, we're getting some damage replacements for you. Yeah, there was several. There was actually, yeah. Ooh, I'm actually still pissed off about that. We had a box coming that was like open to the elements and rained on.
Jimmy says Tim will always be his Robin.
Awesome.
And then,
all right. Now, not enough of you guys have pulled this book. You're going to be calling me this week, asking me to throw this in your box. This was something.
Do not sleep on this one. If you guys are involved in any of the absolute books right now, you need this book. Now, I hate that we're getting, a crossover event. I wish, but we knew this was going to happen at some point.
These are comics.
It's going to happen at some point.
But it did show you will never know what to expect in this universe. You have no idea what's going to, even if you think you know what's going to happen, you do not know.
Not at all, guys.
Yeah.
This is definitely if we're doing picks of the week, this is it. This was such a good read.
That it was.
Do not sleep on this.
There were several first appearances in this one for the Absolute Universe, and I'm talking again. They just nail that. What do we think is essential to this character for us to recognize this character? Let's take it away, and they keep doing that.
They keep doing it. But yeah, that last page,
solid.
So solid.
Yeah, that was probably the best last page. Oh, okay. And now there's multiple shocks in this book. I was multiple. Halfway through, I wanted to throw the book across the room. I was mortified. But there's a lot to be said about this book. I can't wait to tell you all about it.
Yeah, exactly. We're not going to go into it because we don't want to ruin
Most of you guys have not pulled this book that are reading all these absolute titles. I know because I've been doing your pull boxes all day. You need to pull this book. If you haven't pulled this book, you need to pull this book.
Ian, we should have plenty, right?
Yeah, we do. Again, we have plenty because y'all haven't pulled it yet.
All righty, guys, let's go ahead and get into some of the variants of this week for these new books.
Absolutely. You guys know the rules. These prices are only valid for the show. If you want one, claim it. Claim the title and the ratio. You say, I'll take that one. I have no idea what you're talking about. To be fair, I don't know what most people are talking about anyway because reasons. All right. First up, we have a 1 in 25 Bagley variant for X-Men Age of Revelation for $14.99. We have a 1 in 5 VR Troopers cover for $7.99. In the Ultimate Universe, we have a Elizabeth Torque variant for Ultimate X-Men for $14.99, and a 125 Sherwan variant for Ultimate Wolverine for $14.99. Yes, I am talking to you, and you know why. All right. We have a 125 Eggleton variant for Starship Godzilla.
That is
gorgeous. $14.99. Someone please take that. We have a 125 Simone Bianchi variant for Ghost Rider Spirits of Violence, $14.99. If no one claims this in this, I might just take it home. Like, it's that's fantastic.
Not vengeance, guys.
Violence. All right, we have a 125 Sorrentino Spider-Man Noir variant for $14.99.
That's tight.
And an 150 Opena variant for $29.99 for the 150. Almost misspoke there.
Starship is gone.
As it should be. As it should be. All is right in the world.
Good pickup, Ian.
Very good pickup. Very good pickup. That Spider-Man Noir cover. Oh, so good. We have a 1 in 10 Batista variant for Speed Racer for $7.99, and a 1 in 5 Roots of Madness variant for $7.99 as well.
We got a bunch coming in here.
Jonathan Pointer wants the 1 in 25 Sorrentino. We got you, Jonathan.
CL's taking the Spirits of Vengeance.
I see 2 people for the Spirits of Vengeance. We might need to double check that.
Spirits of Violence.
Yes. But we may need to double check that one. And then we have that.
Do we have 2 of these?
We do not.
Okay.
No.
CL's first.
CL's first, Greg. I apologize. All right, and we have Jonathan P. and that. Okay, there we go. Let's continue.
1 in 25.
We have a 1 and let me get here. Sorry, I have a 1 in 10 Stoke variant for Something That's Killing the Children for $7.99, and 1 in 25 for $14.99. Also have a 120 Tula Lotte variant for $14.99. That is all Something That's Killing the Children. All right. Up next, we have a 1 in 10 Stenbeck cover for Last Days of H.P. Lovecraft, and a 120 Vilches variant for $14.99. $7.99 and $14.99. Stenbeck, of course, doing our Hellboy cover. So if you want something to go through Hellboy cover, you get that 1 in 10 HP Lovecraft. All right, as we finish up here, guys, we have a 125 variant for Justice League. What's it called again? The Omega Act for $14.99. And then one of my favorite covers this week, the 1 in 10 Shinover variant for G.I. Joe Cold Slither.
Do we have 2 of these?
We do indeed. Okay. Yes, we do indeed.
All right. Will and Erica take them on.
You got it.
So missing. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second.
All right, you got those going. He's getting those. While he's getting that ready, I'm going to be prepping our next ones. This is going to be some fun ones, y'all. For Department of Truth number 0, we have a 1 in 10 Hickson variant featuring the King himself. Is $7.99, and then we have a 125 Mueller variant for $14.99 for Department of Truth 0. Let us know if you want any of those.
Okay, William, we got you. Where's the cold?
All right, William, thank you so much. We have a 1 in 10 Parson variant for Big Rig. It is $7.99.
Slither is going to.
All right, Ian Dalton, you got it. Oh, Ian, do you mean to pull 3 copies of Cold Slither? Let me know if that was an error or not. I've got 3 for you, though. And then, last but not least, guys, we have a 125 variant for Amazing Spider-Man, and we have the 1 in 100 Lee Bermejo Amazing Spider-Man. The Lee Bermejo is $60 if you want it, and the 1 in 25 is $14.99 if you are interested. While he finishes up and getting those all situated.
1 in 10.
A lot of variants this week. Was not expecting that. That's awesome.
I think we've got everybody.
Department of Truth both on Eric Jackson. You got that?
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. He's getting that. Jonathan, when he gets back to that, I'll check your comment there. I saw. We'll double check that.
So that's the 1 in 10.
And 1 in 20. Or is it 1 in 50? was 125. 150
125.
claimed. 1 in 25. Yeah, we got you. All right. And then let's see what here Jonathan said. And we should be good. Sit again. Most of them have been claimed. What do we have that's left?
I think so.
Those are gone.
So we only had 2 of those.
Yeah.
Then
We may have had more than that, actually. Shoot fire.
then we got the 1 in 25.
That's the black and white version of it. The black and white version is $14.99. Yeah, we actually have another 110, Jonathan. So if you need another 110, let me know. We got you. And yeah, then we have 125 there for $14.99, Jonathan. Let me know if you want those.
Yeah, let us know real fast, and we'll go ahead and get those running.
Or shoot me a holler if you need to. We got you. All right. Awesome. One is a gift for everybody. Okay, there we go. Good. We get everything there. Greg Williams got him on Department of Truth.
Okay, John is going to take the 1 in 25.
You got it. Boy, that's a fun night. All right.
That was Something's Killing Children.
There we go. Well, he'll be finishing up that, guys. That is pretty much it. As you can see, we have a lot of events going on this weekend. Please support us at the ones that you're able to visit. If you're in the Sevierville area, if you're in Pigeon Forge area, come see us on Saturday. All weekend from Friday through Sunday, we'll be at Brickonomicon. McKay, of course, will be in store here and join us at 7 p.m. on Friday on Instagram. Not on our page, on Elite Comics 11.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot go to our page at 7 p.m. on Friday and find that stream. It has to be on Elite Comics.
It will be on Elite. Greg Williams, which 1 in 10 are you talking about?
Yeah, just let us know, bud.
1 in 10.
We are out of the 1 in 10 of Cold Slither.
Okay. I think, Ian, you should already have that one. I think you were the one that claimed that one.
Yeah, we got you on that one, Ian.
Yeah. How much was it?
$7.99.
$7.99.
Yeah.
Department of Truth 1 in 10.
If I have an extra one, I can throw it in there for you, bud. Throw his name on there.
Well, yeah, he's on there. Yeah.
Okay.
We do have it.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, we got you, Greg.
Yeah, we got all those.
No worries.
Man, we got everything. That's awesome.
Woo, I think so.
Yeah, I know, right?
You got it.
Well, guys, a lot of books coming out tomorrow and a lot of events going on this weekend. Thank you once again for not taking us for granted.
Guys, do not forget to swing by tomorrow. See our buddy Scoot.
Yes.
Ba-bam.
And if you can't make it in, shoot us a message. We'll get it signed for you.
There we go.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you all so much. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will be giving away this Spider-Man Noir 5-part series next week. Thank you all so much for joining us, and we hope you have a wonderful evening. We got one more comment. Pun-free show. Yes, it was.
I know. It feels like heaven. Thank you.
All right, guys. We'll see you all soon. Have a good night.